there. A lot of problems already happened. Oh boy. So last night I released in quotations, an episode of my Dark Shadow over Boston thing I'm doing. I'm going to move the microphone closer. I have a new setup right now because, I have to watch two dogs, and I don't trust them at all because they're both little demons. Anyway, off topic. I'm here. Is this too loud? New microphone setup, instead of it being Bluetoothed and all that, where the audio could glitch and die out while recording. I actually talked about this in, I think, Darkest Dungeon. That I got a new microphone. And I think I mentioned where it doesn't hook up to my laptop properly. So yeah. I finally came out to, I guess, my living room per se, and got everything hooked up. Everything seems to be running fine. Had to install my recording software again. I don't like how that's flashing to yellow. I think that just means the areas I'm hitting in. So it's a lot of adjustment. I will be adjusting it. So yeah, I'm currently touching the microphone and moving it as I speak. It's the same setup as my other one. The only difference is I can actually hear the game's audio too. And also this is a higher end headset, quote unquote. I mean, the audio's nice. I'm not sure about microphone audio. But yeah. Hearts of Iron 4 will update soon. But Kaiserredux updated. Yay. What that means is our save game is dead. I have no clue how to fix it, and I'm too lazy to revert all the way back to last update, which would mean I have to download some files and stuff. Is that too loud? I'm unsure. We're just going to roll with it, and if it's too loud, it's too loud for now. I will definitely adjust and fix it. So, yeah, the new update added content for Mongolia, added a little bit to this nation that I'm playing as, the Almighty Dawn host. You may notice also there's a bunch of differences in this map than what you're usually with. Actually, let's leave that off for now. For example, every single nation that is a puppet is the color of their overlord. So anything that is, I guess, like a blackish gray is German, white Austrian, green is Russian, and I don't know if anyone else has puppets. Dark red, Ottoman Empire. Or would that be classified as a dark red? To me it would. I also have a bunch of other random mods I have on for my own viewing pleasure. I have no clue what this mod is. I forgot what it was. It just allows you to have mechs or the power of God. Yeah, I'm not going to use it. I don't want to use it. Like I said, I had to jerry-rig this video up to just kind of detail the fact that series has been not exterminated. I'll definitely come back to it, and this actually gives me a chance to reform how I play Kaiserredux, and overall just Hearts of Iron 4 in general. For example, I'm actually probably going to drop the whole series thing. It's been dead since, I don't know, 2015, about 2018, the entire series type content. That's been dead for a while. So I've just been doing it because it's just easy to catalog things. Quality-wise, I highly doubt I will step up, per se. The most you're going to get is a new microphone. That's about it. And we could recruit special Cossacks. That's all I really wanted to say, just due to the Kaiserredux updating. I can't really continue the series as a whole. And with the Hearts of Iron 4, I think it's called Blood on the Rises or something like that DLC coming out soon. Actually, I could check right now. Blood Alone is apparently the DLC. That's coming out soon. So, actually, I could probably check. Oh, no, they put it on their forums. I don't want to go to their forums. But with the whole update coming out soon, like I said, series content, I'm just probably going to drop it. At most, you're going to see a decently lengthy video of just running down every, not every nation, but, you know, good 50 minutes up to an hour or two of just a nation, me playing a single nation and talking about the nation and its focus trees. That I don't like how it's peaking in the red, even though I made it peak in the red before as comedy because of bad audio. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn the. I could probably shift the microphone away a little bit. Yeah, that looks decent. It's a big adjustment, like I said. I just was like, oh, this happened. I literally got into the game to upload the save to the cloud. And I was like, okay, well, what's the worst that could happen? The entire Central America is glitched. Russia was horribly glitched as well. So yeah, we could still probably play the save game. That peaked heavily. I'm so sorry. We could still probably do the save game. I don't want to deal with it because a lot of content just got carved in half practically. Like, Central America doesn't exist anymore, which I should be thankful for. I've also decided to change the music up somewhat. Now we actually have just the Kaiserredux radio. This is just a simple test. Because if this isn't copyright striked or slaughtered, I highly doubt it will be. We might go down to their sub mods, which is like pro-British music, well, pro-Canadian music, pro-French, and then more German music. I'll probably never touch these, and then ignore everything below that. That's from Old World Blues. Anyway, this is the Mighty Don. I did not start any type of timer for this series, or, well, not really a series, but for the video. This is just a quick video, so I don't expect it to be ungodly long. More than likely, I say let's just go for a simple 30-minute timer. You know, it's just enough time so I can get my piece out with a little bit of just some gameplay to show I'm still alive. Barely, but I'm here. I'm somewhat here. So yeah, this is just same game, different nation. Instead of playing over in the West and being a successful nation, I'm over in Europe suffering. That's really all I can add to this. So, for new content you can't see from Mongolia until they collapse or whatever. Sikkim, or I don't know how to say it. Sikkim. Oh, the Liberation Army grows. This is the new content for the nation I'm playing. The Russian Liberation Army, or RA, or ROA. What to call them? It's effectively the paramilitary arena of the Liberation of People's Republic, or NOR. For the most part, they've been irrelevant, but in the recent years, they became a threat. Who, what, where, and why does that cost 50 political power? Oh, they both do. Fine, give me a note. Oh, Lord. Okay. Lore stuff happens. Oh, boy. Anyway. Yeah, okay. I briefly looked over it. Let's just take a quick look at this little nation here. It just looks like they finalized the focus tree, because it used to just be these two paths. Now it's everything, which is nice. Still waiting for them to finish the Afghanistan. So. Anyway, enough talk. I've been wasting time. Just been wasting time, you know, sitting here doing nothing. Yeah, now we're just sitting here again. Actually, let's take a look at our own trade. So we have the Nor path, which is this area. Not the Nor path. We have the Russian path down here. We have the German path here, which Kaiserredux to call our own. Interesting. Von Lieb Cube, huh? We have a communist path, a socialist path, quote unquote. In Kaiserreich, whenever anything says socialist, assume it's not. That's all I have to say. Anti-Krosny coup, which is our current leader. I already know this path from the base game. This path is my favorite because you just become Russia. I've never finished it really because I don't really play Kaiserreich or Kaiserredux or anything anymore or too much. I've been just playing different games. Towards the Free Republic. Oh yeah, you're the Don path. Like you just want to be Novo Russia, or I think. And then this guy's the pro-German path, Krasnov or Krasny. No, it's Krasnov, I think. I don't know Russian. Yeah, expect me to butcher a lot of names, by the way. Just a quick warning, especially if we are playing European Hearts of Iron 4 Nation. I am horrible at pronunciation. It isn't my thing. Sweet. Sorry, I was actually checking if the audio would work out with events and stuff. It looks like it's not that bad. New music? Okay. I have it on random shuffle just because whenever I have it on weighted shuffle, it plays its Asian update music when they updated like China and stuff. No offense to their type of music, I don't like it. I just don't like it just because. Same with when they added the Arabian music actually to their whole Ottoman Empire update. I really did not like it just because they would play the same song over and over again for me. So I was stuck in this constant loop of hearing the same song at least 5 times in a row, which easily sours the mood and enjoyment from the mod. You also may notice that time is moving a lot faster than it was earlier. Like I said, bigger rig, so I can actually run this game better. But yeah, more than likely, any future videos on Hearts of Iron 4 will just be done where I am currently with a better microphone and over the course of 2 hours. Because I did gauge my limits when I recorded those 3 episodes of, the last 3 episodes of A Shadow Over Boston. Okay. Oh, I can play. Today the Kalmyk host has announced its will to. I butchered your name. So, yeah, these guys. If you don't know who they are, oh, what? It doesn't show. These 2 regions. So half our nation, practically. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll be back. But bigger rig overall, more enjoyment for I hope everyone involved who wants to suffer through this content. I mostly just upload for my own. Just hey, I'm doing these things. It's not really to like sponsor or anything. It's just I'm bored. This is something I can do to pass the time. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, so the other guy... the bot... I'm not going to say his name. I'm a better man. I know my limits. I know my limits. This guy. This guy's a rival, practically. during the Great Depression, it will not get, not the Great Depression, but during Black Monday, it will not get pretty. Anyway, we should probably decide our political path. I don't want to go down these paths. These paths are basic. I've never done this path or even looked at it. Looks interesting. Okay, so it's just them reforming the Soviet Union. Like, there's 5 nations that can do that. That's being honest. That's overdone in this mod. We do von Pantonwitz push. That's the German coup, by the way. Or we could go down the new content, which I'm unsure. I'm honestly tied between these two. Oh, here it is. This is the event. Path guide. Hey, God, can you help me out a little bit here? So that's the German path. Let's read it. I'm there, so I need to let him die. Sorry, Petor. Warning, trying to kill the Kaiser as lead will lead to an unfinished path with no content. What? So I cannot... Okay. So I can't go down that path if I go German. It doesn't mention... It doesn't mention the new stuff. Anyway, I agree he's gonna die. So the Krug will be in power for about a day. About a day to a week. That's your cue. Yeah, there it goes. After his death, someone takes over. We can go down the pro-Russian path. Or one of the pro-Russian paths, I'm guessing. We go down the Red Dawn. We could go down the Liberation Army, or we could go down the German path. I did not mean to click that. Looking at this, I think what might be cooler is to go down the new path. I've never touched the German path, and it seems fun. Especially a new Kaiserredux to call our own. That seems interesting. But I say just because this is something I'm doing for a little bit, we're going to have the Vlasov affair and have Andrei take over. Come on, buddy. You got this. Look at that man. He looks so prepared. The Rostov Manifesto now. More Kozak units. Engineering. We're gonna read that later. Oh, okay. Friends, countrymen, soldiers.
Smyrna!
Let's just get in the army. Let's just there. Yeah, it makes sense he works with us. We're a Russian officer. Of Kron, while the few paragraphs seemingly rebellish in lambasting Germany and Japan for splitting off their own puppets. Oh, so these guys are just radical Russians. Okay. Alright. Well, we cannot get Kozak units anymore, I don't think. Which are the special cavalry we've been doing. It's, they're not in here, but we can... Actually, they're right here. These guys. Anyway, a deal for autonomy. It's also around their parent now to keep them in power. So give them autonomy or sideline them. Well, I mean, we're Russian. They're technically Russian, I think. Let's see if we can talk it out. Okay. Hello there, buddy. What are the major powers doing? I don't know, but that man. Multi-secured independence. They don't have a focus tree. Hi. How about America? If they're being America, they'll be fine. We're just checking out major powers. We need to keep a closer eye on Russia, though. Hello, you're new. I've never seen you before. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. I'm just gonna... We'll turn it up in a minute. We'll turn it up in a minute. I deal with the devil. It's not that bad. You get horse soldiers. Like, what's the worst? Like, come on. They're not that bad. How strong are the radical socialists? They're weak. We don't need to crush them yet. Actually, we should probably, because I know this area doesn't have a lot of paths to really touch. We need to move quickly. So, I've played this mod a lot. Like I said, it's one of my more enjoyable mods. Usually the Kuban, they go Ukrainian, and they'll join the Germans. So I say we need to rush attacking them. Mount Republic we can ignore. Like, they don't really... I think they can go German or something like that. But other than that, I don't think we need to worry too much about them. The Alash Orda's Cossacks are pressed. Yes, I will totally defend you. You better stop it. What's their focus tree like? Okay. But yeah, no, them securing this area makes me anxious because that river line would have been an amazing defense line. And now we don't have that. I mean, we still have this river, which I'm fine with, but having them both would be great. Because the only weak point would then have to be the Volograd right here. Anyway. Is it like a decision? Oh, I demanding... Yeah, I just demand them to join me. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to see if the Mountain Republic will want to join me. Yeah, should I, though? That could cause serious problems. Mostly with my front line. What? German Empire declared war on Ukraine? That's new. How's Crimea, by the way? Because they're actually a little republic now. Oh. Not good. Okay. I'm sure they can walk it off. Let's get radios. Are they going to accept? That is the true question. Let's solidify control. That gives us a political power party boost, which I think actually helps our... No, it helps our political power get now. So, what will it be? I'll probably back down if they want war, but... Oh, they actually accepted. Okay. There, then if we core it, we will get a lot of power. Because right now we're occupying it, which will hurt our manpower. I did not expect that to go so smooth. I'm already scared. The best part is I won't be like in my other series where I just kind of begged Canada for aid. Now I can actually just do this. Anyway, anything bad happens to them, it won't happen. Alright, okay. Oh. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, let's crush the DNSP. It'll just hurt for a moment, I swear, buddy. Yeah, it looks like we lost the Kozak training, which makes sense. I think we're going to focus more on defense just because the odds aren't really with us. At least not for the given moment. There we go. Work for me. They're trying their best, okay? Let's do that one. Generals of the Russian Liberation Army shall join our armed force. It's hard to read it. It's in a very annoying, dark blue. There you go. 10 divisions. We can barely staff the border. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go to partial mobilization. I don't think that'll be a problem. Yes. It might be. It might be. I just want to go down this path because it would just look cool. Interesting. Oh, what? Oh. He got rid of every other tree. Huh. I did not know it would do that. Well, I guess it did. Yeah, let's expel the German garrisons. I mean, we don't need them. I mean, they're Germans. We don't need them. Man. Ah, this guy took over. Poor Ukraine. They never should have came. Shouldn't have been a thing. They should have just been German, pure German. Like, imagine the horrible border gore. Like what's happening right here. I think Germany just returned territory or something. Or, no, they're at war with the entire Middle Europa. Looks like Georgia kicked out Stalin. So props to them. The German garrison has been kicked out. Ooh, guns. Guns, though. Wait, do we even have a bad gun deficit? No, we have actually a really positive gun stockpile. So we're going to go with martial law for now. The added trucks, we can train motorized units. Let's start just spamming them out. They're alright for now. Oh yeah, I forgot I have that on too. We don't need Krupp steel. We just need... Declare martial law. The committee entrench. Get that Rostov manifesto. Some strength. Oh. Oh, I don't like the borders. That's hideous. Ah, that's pure pain. Do they have a new tree now that they're a puppet? I don't think they do. Well, no clue what caused that to happen. Hate the borders though, and I'm not gonna change it. So with radios, we're gonna get mechanical computing. And then from there, I say we are practically done with most of the entirety of the whole problems, I think, hopefully. What's this? Oh. That is interesting. Let's do some propaganda. It doesn't hurt to get that propaganda out. You know, propaganda never kills anybody. Yeah, no, more than likely I'll probably continue this path on my own time at least. Because, you know, time. I'm gonna drop the series act, hopefully.
Готов выдвигаться.
Anyway, let's boost, I mean, I may come back to, like, you know, two-parter stuff like that, per se. They're more support for our party. But I don't think I'll do, you know, anything crazy. Like, I don't mind the Crazy Lawn series of Dark's Dungeon. I'll probably stay in. I do need to get back to that game, actually. But, yeah, more than likely, what I want to do is I just want to hop and play random games. That's what I want to do, at least. And with the fact that Epic Games exists, I have a lot of options. A lot of options. Some games will be very small games that I've never heard of. I just thought it looked cool. Let's wait for that. Let's go down the economy route. But other than that, I don't really know what I'm going to do, at least. It's nice to have music now, actually. America's breaking down. Yeah, I know. Standoff in America. I see it. Yes, it exists. I may even go back to New England and just retry that path. Probably not, though. Because I mean, I already did it. Even though... Oh, I was still hit with that. I did not know that. Okay, hungry. They're very hungry right now, probably. No, like I said, for Hearts of Iron 4, it's actually kind of difficult to come up with content to do. I also don't do much editing, really, mostly because usually nothing goes wrong, and if it does, I can laugh about it. That, and I don't like doing cuts and all that, because if you came to see, like, how does this work, or like how you play or whatever, it's kind of hard to learn when all you get is the action segments, per se. You know, showing everything from the slow build up to that, you may call it being lazy, but I truly think that if you do a slow build up to, like, hey, here's a bunch of stuff about this world, the mod, I think that you could get people to play it instead of kind of shy away from it, at least. There you go, buddy. You can be the chief of the army. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Let's do munition plants. Even though I don't really need much guns. I need rubber, though. Okay. How is Alexander doing? How you doing, buddy? You're doing... Well, you're not dead yet. Keep trying, buddy. Maybe one day you'll get shot. Because usually that's all that happens to him. He dies, someone else takes power, and then the nation collapses. So Canada went down the New England route. I don't know what route they're going down. It looks... Okay, so they're doing the Allied route. So you may see Lovecraft. Yeah, looking at this map, the next nation I might torment would probably have to be either Mongolia or honestly France. I'm not sure, like I said. We got options. I can even hop to a different mod like Old World Blues. But yeah, I don't do a lot of editing either. I don't bother checking comments because I don't trust anything really in there. Mostly with bots existing practically everywhere. I don't want to risk this beautiful channel, I swear. I don't think anyone would be after us anyway. I mean, like, look at this high quality content. It's a start. It's a start at least. I need more trucks, but I need more rubber at the same time. And also, we're just gonna build some forts. I'm like, that's a bold move when I was thinking. Just very light border forts. There. That looks good enough. I still don't know where the Arizona Rangers and all that stuff is for this game. Maybe it's down in Wild Card. Wild Card. Where is it? It's over here. Wild Card. What if... the rebellion, the Anglo rebellion in the Mexican tree hints at that. After this focus, we're probably going to end it. Oh, Hungary went down their conservative route. Yeah, if you don't know, the Hungarian route is practically locked down to if the Austral-like, I think is what it's called. Yeah, the Oscar-like, the renegotiations fall flat. If that happens, Hungary just gets upset and they kind of baby rage.
Я готов.
Anyway, what song did we leave off on? The Boys of Wexford. There you go, buddy. We're just gonna pause you. Yeah, you got stuck with a minor channel update, I guess, in quotations. Like I said, I plan to drop the whole series thing, because I've had this happen to me, I think, like 4 or 5 separate times, where I'm playing a game and then an update just shatters, the whole series part. But, yeah, this is just a minor update. I plan to try and shy away from series. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna like continue a save game, but I'm not gonna get dedicated to a series unless, of course, it's EU4, where updates for that are almost minimal, and all I need to worry about are DLCs practically. And even then, those are like once every 6 months if you're lucky, from what it feels like. Yeah. Oh, that's really all I have for you. See you whenever. I'll probably record again, probably Monday. I'm unsure. I mean, like I said, we have options. I have options. It's just getting that motivation and actually being awake. Because either I record too early in the morning and I'm tired, meaning nothing gets done, but I have free time in the morning, and then the rest of the day is blocked up on cleaning and other stuff, or I record late at night, and that's also when I start getting tired. So yeah, that's really all I have for you. Class dismissed.